ita ce martabar wannan gida. Muna gode wa 'yan uwa, muna haƙurantar da su, muna tabbatar musu cewa Allah baya kuskure. Duk abin da Allah ya yi shi ne daidai. Kuma yau kada ta dame su, abu idan ya fara ƙarshensa ake dubawa. Allah ya samu yi ƙarshe mai kyau, Allah ya samu gama lafiya. Mun gode wa Allah da ya ba mu dama muka yi shekarun da muka yi, da ya ba mu dama muka yi gine-gine da muka yi a gidan nan, da ya ba mu dama muka dawo da sarauta sunnar sarki halifa. Kuma abin alfahari ne a wajenmu yadda halifa ya yi sarauta da yadda ya barta. Allah ya ɗora mu akan wannan sunnar. Allah ya sa yadda ya gama a kusanci da Allah kuma mu gama a cikin wannan kusanci. Muna gode wa 'yan uwa musulmi addu'o'i da aka yi na alkhairi shekara da shekaru. Muna roƙo a ci gaba da addu'a. Wannan ƙasa ta mu Kano, Allah ya bata lafiya da zaman lafiya. Allah ya yi muku albarka. Allah ya raya ku. Allah ya dawo da ƙasar da arzikinta. Allah ya ba da shugabanni nagari.
The reign of Emir Muhammadu Sanusi II has come to an abrupt end on Monday after years of bitter feud with the Governor of Kano State, Umar Ganduje. The 14th Emir of one of the oldest emirates in Nigeria was dethroned for what the state government described as lawful disrespect to the instructions and directive from the state governor.
The Governor of Kano State, Dr. Umar Ganduje, OFR, has unanimously approved the immediate removal, dethronement of the Emir of Kano Emirate, Muhammadu Sanusi II. The Emir of Kano is in total disrespect lawful instructions from the office of the state governor and other local authorities, including his persistent refusal to attend official meetings and the programs organized by the government without any lawful justification, which amounts to total insubordination.
Emir Sanusi is not new to controversies, as he was pushed out of the Nigerian Central Bank for calling out purported massive corruption under the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation. This led to his removal by the then president, Goodluck Jonathan.
We have provided evidence that in the Naira crude, out of the $28 billion domestic crude shipped by NNPC has repatriated $16 billion. Okay, so we have accounted at least money that has come into the central bank out of the $67 billion is $47 billion. So let us first of all make it clear that out of $67 billion NNPC shipped, $47 billion has been repatriated to the central bank. Now what we're talking about is the balance of the $20 billion and what explanations have been given.
As Emir, just like he was as a CBN governor, Sanusi also used his position to ruffle feather with the high and mighty in the north. Emir Sanusi appeared to have conducted himself in such a manner that must have embarrassed the ultra-conservative elements in the north. While many will attribute the removal of Emir Sanusi to the frosty relationship with Governor Ganduje, the deposed Emir's criticism of the 8-long practices that had hindered the progress of the north is largely attributed to his ouster. The practice of the Almajiri system, where children are sent out to beg for alms. The, in quotes, ultra-conservative interpretation of Islam, end of quotes. In some parts of northern Nigeria, where a girl-child education, family planning, and other progressive policies are often discouraged, were what Sanusi preached against.
You can't be happy with 87% of the poverty in Nigeria being in the north. You can't be happy with millions of northern children out of school. Now, because of the condition of northern Nigeria, it is almost cliche now to say if you are seen as normal, if you're a governor in the north or a leader in the north, and if you are seen as normal in the sense that you continue to do what your predecessors have been doing the same thing which has been normalized, then there's something wrong with you. You are part of the problem. The real change in the north will come from the mavericks, those who are considered mad people, because you look around and you have to say, if this is the way we have been doing things, and this is where we have ended up, maybe we need to do things differently. If we have spent our time and our money on physical infrastructure, maybe we need to invest more in the education of our children. Maybe we need to invest more in nutrition. Maybe we need to invest more in primary health care. And I know that when we say these things, they don't go down well. We've been saying this for 20, 30 years. If the North does not change, the North will destroy itself.
Emir Sanusi was dethroned just like his grandfather, Muhammadu Sanusi, by the then Premier of Northern Region, Sir Ahmadu Bello. The older Sanusi's influence was also believed to have caused a major shift in elite configuration in the state. A probe panel was set up against him over the finances of the Kano Native Authority and was eventually banished to Azare in Bauchi State in 1963.
The ancient ecclesiastical punishment of banishment and deportation cannot stand in a democracy. This much has been heard by the Court of Appeal in the locus case of Government of Kebbi State versus His Royal Highness Mustafa Jokolo in 2003, where the appeal court condemned and declared that the banishment and deportation of a deposed king is unconstitutional. That is the sustained judgment of appeal court. Is the Kano State government led by Umar Ganduje above the law that it cannot obey the court of the land?